So, hello everybody and welcome. Excuse me, I have some other devices here I need to turn off. Okay, this should be okay now. Right. Leave the meeting. So, yeah, welcome everybody. It's Super Sunday again. I know it's been a while. I don't want to say a while, but it's been a couple of days, if not weeks, since I've done the last Super Sunday, because as you know, normally me as the sales and marketing director of this wonderful project LaRace comes on screen for very, very special announcements. And let me pin that. All right. And if you remember, friends, when we have started, and if you remember what our original roadmap said at the beginning. The original roadmap said at the beginning that we will be able to create a fully workable, functional alpha version play and earn metaverse NFT game in 2024. And who would have expected that with all our creativity, with all our power, our force, we were able to do what nobody in this industry has done in such a fast speed or in such a high speed. Yeah, for all the new people, my name is Alexander. I'm the sales and marketing director of LaRace, and you have been invited here today. It's a very, very special meeting here because we will be launching our hard work today and we will release it into the market. Normally in my text, I said I'm going to do a business presentation, but after so many requests, because this is mainly a meeting now for the people who already trusted our project and for the people who already joined our project, and obviously they cannot wait to see the final product. Yeah, for the new people, just very quickly, about 1.5 years ago, I joined this fabulous project, LaRace, and yeah, the project decided to create a video game which runs decentralized on a blockchain. And why is that important? It is important because if you know the video gaming industry a little bit, you know that 40% of the world population are playing games these days. And this is not because I say that. If you ask Dr. Google how many players or gamers are in the world in 2023, you will see a number of 3.1 billion people. So the video gaming industry is one of the greatest markets in the world. And yeah, of course, that's why video gaming companies have grown so crazy, and I'm printing millions and billions of dollars. But 2018, a new industry started. Web3, play and earn games. There's some crazy examples in the market. Surely you have heard of Axie Infinity and so on. One of the first games, the most played game at this moment of time, but it still has never managed to conquer the organic world, the organic market. And what I'm going to show you today has really the potential to be something very, very amazing. If you guys know Epic Game Store, that's a big platform in America. We have already uploaded our alpha version, our first playable version of the game on this platform. But we have also uploaded it to different sites, which I'm going to show you here in a couple of minutes. And I will also give you a live demonstration. But what does this mean for the person who doesn't play games or who is not interested in playing games? Guys, our possibilities here of earning in this play and earn game are absolutely sensational. LaRace has created all kinds of different income streams for the gamers to earn actively, but also passively money. We have created an academy where the people can learn and they can earn. In our metaverse, which I'm going to show you, you can freely move around with your virtual character. You can go to shopping centers, you can meet friends digitally, you can go to digital bars in the future, discotheques, digital cinemas. You will be able to buy products in this shopping mall and they will be delivered to your doorstep in the future. And on top of that, we combined our metaverse with really cool features. Means you can even jump in helicopters, fly through the town. There are secret portals, secret doors we have hidden in our city, which you need to find. And these secret doors will transport you to a treasure hunt where you have to walk around, or where you can walk around if you want to, and try to find the cash prizes. All over the city in this game are ATMs where you can connect with your decentralized wallets, MetaMask or Trust or whatever you're actually using, and yeah, can there pay in or deposit and withdraw the LaRace governance token, which you can then again exchange on, for example, CoinStore, which is one of the top 20 crypto exchanges in the world, and get USDT, for example, for it and cash that out. The whole world is currently going mental, absolutely crazy for play and earn games. If you look at the numbers, only in 2023, in the first quarter, January, February, and March, $739 million have been invested into Web3 gaming. This industry is going to grow over the next 3 years to a $600 billion market. And I can only congratulate everyone who is here today in this call who have already bought one of these NFT characters, which you can have in our game in the pre-sale, because surely you will have a lot of fun with it. I'm working today with 2 computers. First, I'm going to show you where you can download the game, the first option. So I'm going to share my screen with you, but before that, I would like to take a quick photo, friends, as a memory how everything started with almost 400 people in the Zoom. Thank you, everyone, for coming. You will be really, really astonished. So, friends, first option, I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you now first where you can download the game. Just a second. Right. Welcome to our official LaRace website. This is the official channel where you find all the information about our game. Obviously, and of course, the game is absolutely for free. You can download it. You can even run through the metaverse for free. You can look what is actually happening. But if you decide at some point to join the races, because we have a play and earn game where you need to control your avatar completely yourself, like a real video game, then you would need to purchase one of these horse NFTs, which you can then run through already 3 different racetracks, which we will have, or which we have already in the game. And yeah, controlling, this is exactly the keyword and the key essence why we are so different, because here you control your avatars in all the directions. It is not a simple logarithm or algorithm which happens on your screen, and it depends on the characteristics of your horse if you win or not. Here, the difference makes the player. Obviously, also the horse is important. You can upgrade it. We have different categories of horses, which you can then use in the game, which will have different attributes and different possibilities of making money for you. So for all the new people here, I'm sorry, I'm not doing a business presentation because I cannot wait to show you guys the game, how it actually plays and how cool it is. But here you find all the information, white paper, pitch deck, and so on. If you go down, you see the different horses, you see where the coin is listed, information about us, about the racing, breeding, renting mechanisms, because also, if you don't like to play games, this is absolutely no problem at all. And I'm telling you why. Our community will be so big that you can rent your horse to somebody else. And this person who is renting the horse of you, and he will playing with your horse, is making money. And because you rent it to him, you will be getting a lifetime passive income of his earnings. I mean, seriously, how cool is that? Obviously, the races are for free. You can run as many races as you want. We are 100% legal. We have a legal company. We are not gambling or whatsoever. Everybody can race for free. And like in real life, a horse gets tired, of course. It needs water. It needs food. In the future, you will be able to get better horseshoes, better leads, better saddles. Everything will be there in form of an NFT, and will be able to upgrade your horse and its performance. But at the end, it's still you, how you control it. You see the different earning possibilities of LaRace here: learn to earn, play to earn, engage to earn, breed to earn, govern to earn, and so on. You see the full token allocation. You see our roadmap, because today, what I'm going to show you is the first meter of the marathon, because now the whole project will take off. We will go out, we will conquer the world, we will tell everybody about it, and on an everyday basis, upgrades are coming to the game. Here you see our company downstairs, and now I'm going to reveal how to download the game. This, what we have programmed at this moment of time, is a very professional game built on one of the most popular and most prestigious software game engines on Unreal. The biggest and most successful games in the gaming history have been programmed with this software, like Call of Duty and so on and so on. Therefore, and because of that, we wanted to tackle the real gamers market. You would need a relatively good laptop with a relatively good graphic card to play the alpha version. But this is just the first step, friends. This is just the first step. Gamers market coming. The next step will be a Windows version where everybody can play it on even an average laptop with lower graphics and so on. I know now on Zoom it doesn't look so good because of the streaming quality, but when you download the game and you play it, it will really make a lot of fun. And in the third phase, Google Play Store, iTunes, an application where people can download LaRace and play on every average mobile phone, so that we can conquer the billions of people, right? So when you click now at this moment of time on download game, a drive will open you can click on download and you can download the file to your computer. I don't know how strong your internet is. Some people say it's a heavy file. For me, 3 GB takes 5 minutes. It's not that difficult for me to download, but yeah, like I said, some people have their problems with it. It depends where you are in the world. Once you have downloaded the game, if you don't have a game installed before, the system will ask you to install Microsoft Runtime C++, but this is only happening for people who actually never played a game, right? So what I'm doing now is I'm preparing my laptops so I can use, because I'm having two now in front of me. One is for gaming games and the other one for Zoom. Right. So I'm preparing now the other computer here. Just 1 second. And I will be sharing my screen from this one. Okay, I'm not sharing the sound of this one, but you know our game has beautiful music, obviously. Let's see. I need to, okay. Right. Do it like this. Okay, friends. So once you have downloaded the game, you will, I mean, it depends on your computer. Just 1 second. Can you hear me? 1 moment. Yeah, my microphone is still open on this one. All right. So once you have downloaded the game, you will probably find it in your download folder, like many computers have it available. And it is a zip file which you download. Every ordinary computer normally has a program to extract that. If not, you can get a free program everywhere in the Microsoft Store, so no problem. You open the alpha version, and I'm opening it up for you guys. Right. I know the stream on Zoom is really not that sexy in terms of picture quality, but I'm trying my best to yeah, give you the main overview here. Okay, so what I've done now is I went into the settings. We have different different options available how you can play the game. Full screen, full screen, excuse me, or windowed. Yeah, windowed looks like this. Then you have a small screen in front of you, for example. But I prefer the windowed full screen. This is also what I would recommend you, as the alpha version is yeah, not 100% perfect. There will be sometimes some small small things where something stops, because this is why it's the alpha and not the beta, right? So resolution you can change. It depends on the power of your graphic cards. You can change the graphics from high, ultra, epic, and so on. Let me just put this here on a big screen so that you guys see what I'm actually doing. I have shared a video some days ago where I was talking about a movie, and the movie is Ready Player One. I don't know who of you guys have seen this movie, but it has left some impression on me. That's why I like to speak about it. In this Ready Player One movie, this is like a movie of Walt Disney where young kids are in the metaverse, playing virtual reality with the goggles and the glasses, and they can be whoever they want to be. And inspired by this idea, we wanted to give the people this same experience, right? So what we have said is, how cool would it be if somebody can create its own avatar and upload his avatar into the game, and he can be either himself, or he can be a rock star, a pop star, whatever. He can be a man, a woman, whoever you want to play with, and your character will be then displayed in the game. I mean, is that crazy or what? Right, so I'm giving you a live demo how this actually works here. Browse for photos, a window opens. You can choose on your laptop one of your photos. I'm using in this case my my profile photo of Facebook, like many people have already seen before. I'm clicking on generate and yeah, decide again, yes, mail. And the photo is getting uploaded to the software which is running in the background, right? So that will take a little bit the process. Just give me a minute. But the features are insane, friends. I mean, who knows me a little bit closer here, who has met me in real person? You know, I have this beard, which is only half above my cheeks, not even full. The avatar creation program is even picking up these fine details. That's really, really cool. It's coming in a moment, so you can see the generating button is filling up slowly, more yellow is coming. And okay, now it's downloading the avatar, and then the avatar will be displayed in our game. Right. Okay, it's modeling. Okay, here we are. This is me. You can turn your avatar also to the side. You can see, here is my beard. Can you see that? This is really, really cool. So I'm showing you my face also. Here's my face. I mean, that it does look pretty similar, right? So, okay, now I want to go into the game and I'm clicking here on next. Yeah, again, I'm a boldy man, but I wear it with pride, like I always say. So obviously I'm not deciding to put any artificial hair on myself. I stay bold. Right, so welcome to the LaRace metaverse. You can see now my body, my person in the game. You control this game with W, A, S, D, spacebar, E, and Q. You can choose the direction of your avatar either by using the mouse going from left to right, or you can also use on your arrows the arrows on your keyboard, excuse me. Right, so here on the right hand side you see already the stadium. Yeah, so obviously you need a horse to go into the stadium. You see on the you see these little ATMs everywhere flying around in town I was talking about before. We have created here a full city with different buildings, marketplace, shopping center, bars, everything. Come on here. Hey, buddy. In the next version, you will be able to talk to the people who are in the game via your devices, microphones on your laptops, phones, and so on, whatever you're using in the future. You have all these different shops here where you can go inside. It's a full 3D virtual reality. I know it looks a little bit funny on Zoom, but I only want to show you one function so that you see this is a real play to earn metaverse game. Okay, I need to prepare my MetaMask wallet. Let me just do that, because sometimes it takes a little longer. Then I'm going. I need to swap the wallet to a moment. Just a second. Where is it? Okay. Right. Then I open my MetaMask and I have a function where I can scan a QR code. Yeah, like every decentralized wallet has a function. So I'm showing you straight now the stable. So I'm scanning now at this moment of time live the code. I press connect. Another message comes up. I say sign the message. The game will automatically understand, okay, this is the right wallet. It will display all the NFT horses which are in my possession, and I can choose which horse I want to jump on, right? So we have here this Zrak horse, Wasser horse, and so on. So all the different horses are here in the stable. I will be jumping just, oh, sorry. I will be jumping here on the Wasser horse, just for example, I do one test ride for you guys, so you can see how that works. So I will be going to the horse. I go forward, and then I can sit on the horse. Now I have the function E and Q. But now I go outside first, so I can show you what happens with I press E and Q. Okay, right. So I'm in the city now. Right. What you want is you want different views, right? So if I press E, I have an elevated view. This is a little bit easier for the people who are not so experienced. When I press Q, I come back. When I press Q again, I have the view sitting on the horse. So we have 3 different angles, right? You see here on the right-hand side all kinds of different buildings. I'm not showing you everything today, because then you should experience and find the town. You should experience and play the game yourself, because there's a shopping mall and so many buildings. So I don't want to give you sorry. Don't want to give you all the info now, otherwise there's no fun in playing it, right? So I'm going into the stadium now, because this is the last exercise I'm going to do here with you guys. Right. Normally there's music in the background, but I stopped the music so you can actually hear my voice. So in this stadium, you have 3 different race courses. I'm just using here the first one because this is the main one. You can try the other ones yourself. You run with your horse onto this portal and the race will start. Normally some really, really cool music and so on. So you have really great fun playing it. And this time, we have no music because I turned it out. But when you download the game, it's surely on. So you can see we have created some artificial riders at the moment, because at the moment, I'm playing alone, obviously. In the future, people who are in the same category of horse will be riding together with you. We have already developed even more funny things which are coming, like we want to collect boosters, cash rewards. Do you remember Mario Kart, friends, where the guys were throwing out bananas and the driver behind was a little bit slower? Yeah, things like this, like small traps, we also want to implement. I can see now on my other computer, the streaming on Zoom is really, really not so good. But doesn't matter, I will finish this now. Just slightly, see if I can make the top position here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nah, it will be second. Come on. Am I first? I won the race. 500 LaRace tokens I've just won because of the first place. I mean, what do you want more? What do you want more, friends? It is working. It is there. You can download it now. Let me just stop this, because then I don't want to take all the fun. Let me just open my screen again. I don't want to take all the fun of you guys. Don't be sad if you have some computer problems. I had to buy another laptop, because before I had these small, what do you call them? Tablets. And my tablet, obviously, it's a very, very good from Microsoft with a very strong chip, but had no graphic card, so I couldn't play it. So I had to buy another computer. But when you have a computer which can really play the game, it's really amazing. Really, it's good fun. And like I said, there are no limits. This is just the beginning. You have heard our presentations before. We have 5 different horses. We are creating 5 different worlds. This is just the first world. And we have only 270,000 horses available, which we will be selling in high speed now due to the game launch, of course. People can see it. Hey, it's not just blah, 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 blah. These guys have really done it. And I'm sure when you play it yourself, you will also understand and feel the same happiness like I do. Even if you're a gamer or not a gamer, doesn't matter. I was also not a gamer, but you can participate in one of the top rising, craziest markets in the world simply by buying one of these NFT horses and to hold it in your decentralized wallet, for example, or by renting it to someone so somebody can else play with it. But I can only recommend you to contact the person who has invited you here tonight to our exclusive alpha lounge and ask them how you can get one of these rare horses. They start at $100, they go up to $5,000. And for the super smart people, I have an offer today for you. I have an offer for you you cannot resist. Because of the Alpha Lounge, we are giving people who are buying now a horse between $1,000 or $2,500 or $5,000 the possibility to become a shareholder of either 5, 3, or 2% of the revenue of the LaRace township. You can become a shareholder, a share owner of this amazing project simply by buying one of these higher category horses, and you will be able to participate, receive here a lifetime passive income through the game. So this is it from my side today. 35 minutes. I couldn't resist. I needed to let it out. Next Sunday, I'm going to do a full business presentation with all the updates, all the news. I can tell you already, we're changing so many. Every other day, the game gets updated. Now, once Epic Games Store is there, I drop a message. I will do immediately a meeting with you because this is also a milestone for us, a platform with 250 million people. And imagine if only 1% of 250 million people come and download our game, friends. We're looking at 2.25 million people. And if we say, hey, Alex, that's a little bit big number. I say, all right, okay then. But what if 1% of 1% download the game? Is that realistic? That means we are still looking at 2.5 million people who are downloading the game. So get your horses, friends. Download the game. Rock the metaverse. I'm really happy and really looking forward to get your feedback. I wish you all an amazing Sunday. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your love. Our journey begins now. Welcome to LaRace. All the best, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you and goodbye.